Hey guys, Clinton Harris out here in San Diego, California. Just want to do this quick video to talk about closing, what it is and why it's so very important to building a long-term, sustainable residual income in a product-based business or even a service-based business. So for me, I made a decision a long time ago, about a year and a half ago, while I was in the military, active duty Navy, to join a company, a nutrition and wellness company that now has made over $221 million in sales in the year of 2013 and is expected to reach the $500 million mark here in the next 18 months. So I'm excited to share this video. I've learned from some of the best of the best, some of the most amazing people. I've been mentored by multimillionaires and people on the way to the multi-millions, and it's been an amazing experience. So I've learned a lot and studied a lot of very successful people. And Jim Rohn said that success leaves clues. So I've just been able and been very fortunate to align myself with some of the most amazing people that I've ever met in my entire life. Not just adult life, young adult life, but long term, like some of the most amazing people have taught me some of the most ridiculously amazing things, and I'm very grateful for that. So closing is very important. If you don't close, you don't eat. If you don't close, your business will never grow. If you don't close, no one in your organization is ever going to know how to close. And closing, it's kind of like a negative term and a sales term, but really what that means is opening. You're opening the door for someone else to change their life, whether it's products that you're promoting or even a service that you're promoting. For the business or even as a customer, when you open a door and give an opportunity to people who are really looking, ultimately you're affecting the rest of their life, because that experience alone will trigger something in them, and domino effect, everything else changes. You could change the entire course of someone's life by just showing an opportunity. So it's very important. And closing doesn't start at the event, doesn't start after the event, it starts before the event. It starts when you immediately, even when you immediately meet somebody. When you shake someone's hand, you know for a fact that you're going to like them, and later on you kind of figure out if you're going to trust them. If you like them, you will be their friend. But if you trust them, you will do business with them. And that's just the way it is. So, you show the plan. It's very simple. The presentation has to be short, it has to be simple, and it has to be very thorough. Those are the three keys. It has to be short, simple, and thorough. And people are asking themselves a handful of questions, but three questions that we know for a fact people are asking. When they're sitting there watching the thing for the first time, seeing it for the first time, they're asking a handful of questions. And three of them are, can I do this? Can I do this? It has to make sense to them logically. They have to be able to see themselves being able to do it. Two, why do I need to do this? And I don't know about whatever company you're with, I respect that, but for our company, we have some of the most clinically tested products in the entire world. The testimonials are without a doubt some of the most amazing testimonials that any company in any industry has ever shown. We have some of the most loyal customers that any company has ever seen. And so for the testimonies, those right there, logically, whether it's for the business or as a customer for the health, people see that and it just has to make sense. You have to show it. It has to be overwhelming, an overwhelming amount of logic behind it that people are like, why wouldn't I do this? This makes complete sense. And then three, will they help me? And then you have to show the plan that you help them, it helps you. It's a give, it's a take, it's a give, it's a take. That's all this is, and it's a huge thing. It's a team thing. So they have to understand that yes, they can do this. Two, you're buying stuff like this already. Why not help your body? Why, instead of buying that junk, which is hurting you in the long term, giving you heart diseases and stuff like that, it's affecting you in your health. Why not put your money in something that is going to give you your health back? And I can't make health claims, obviously, but it's a big deal. And so, yes, you should do this no matter what. If you don't want to do the business, that's fine, but you need to do the products. The products are amazing. And then three, will they help me? Of course, we're going to help you. You're in our organization. It's our obligation, and we get paid to help people, whether it's for the business or the products. And that just has to make sense. And then help them make a decision. Ask them a simple question: have you made a decision? What can I help you connect the dots with? You got to be so confident and so sure that this is it. That when you shake their hand, your hand is basically like a lifeline. That you're there to rescue them. That you're there to help them. And you have to be confident in that. If you're not, they're gonna see right through it. People see right through BS. So you got to be confident. You got to be sure of yourself. You got to be sure of the product, the plan, the team, everything has to be confident. And you have to shake their hand and know that you're giving them either financial benefit or health benefit, that you are their lifeline. So you just ask a simple question: have you made a decision? It's as simple as that. You make decisions every single time you go to the store. When you pick up a bar of soap, when you pick up Red Bull, when you pick up a bottle of lotion, when you pick up toilet paper, when you pick up a hunk of meat, you are making a decision to buy something. Have you made a decision? That's it. Yes or no. And if they haven't, help them. Revisit the logic behind it. Revisit the emotion a little bit, but more so the logic. Make it make sense. Over $100 million in 2012 to over $200 million in 2013. We have an opportunity to be a part of that. And then how would that make you feel if you were part of something bigger? How would it make you feel if you got your health back? How would it make you feel if you were able to give back to maybe a loved one or two? How would it make you feel if you could travel the world and just because you wanted to, and finances wasn't that big of a deal at that point? How would it make you feel? So the close has all of these things. All of these things take effect. All of these things are very important. You have to relate emotionally, but you have to relate logically. It has to make sense to people that no matter what they're doing, college, sports, maybe they're a full-time employee somewhere. Maybe they're a doctor, a lawyer, engineer, maybe you're a real estate agent. Maybe they're still in high school and they're coming out of high school, graduating, and whatever the age, it doesn't really matter, but it has to make sense that what they're doing and what they still have time to do, they can fit this into their schedule. It has to make sense. So that being said, hopefully this helps you guys a little bit. I'm super excited. I hope you guys can tell. I'm excited to do this video because I know this content, if I would have heard this when I first got started in business, man, I could have grown faster, but woulda, shoulda, coulda, whatever. It's not a big deal now. But the thing is, hopefully this shortens the learning curve for you guys. So this is closing, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. God bless.